Hello, friends. Welcome to another episode of Plague Inc. Evolved. Let's check out another official scenario here. Created equal. People worldwide agree that a disease-free world is a moral imperative. New global program to improve surveillance capacity significantly increases abilities of poor countries to identify, respond to, and communicate about national disease outbreaks. If the world stands together, nothing can stop it. As much as I don't agree about how it reads, can argue that it isn't interesting sounding. Okay, I think we're good for our raw strain. There's a good name. We'll go with that. And we are going to start in China. Why not? So I spent the majority of the evening yesterday verifying everything in my Steam library, everything in my GOG library, and everything in my Origin library. So we should be good to go from there. Three points for Trojan Plains. So hopefully that restores the horrible whatever inflicted by Windows Anniversary Update. So whatever that did to me, hopefully this takes care of it. So far, it seems to be okay. Yesterday's video had a couple slowdowns, but I think the disk was still settling and optimizing. But I don't think we're going to have the major issues that we were having, and I don't think we're going to see it stop like we did. That was just a really odd bonus from the anniversary update. I guess 8 points for cold resistance. Strain infects hundreds. Heat resistance 11 points. Seem to be doing okay here. 1,000 people. I mean, China's got a lot of people we can infect before they really start to panic. So, that's not a bad choice. This is a standard Neurax worm run, apparently. None of the custom ones that we saw before yesterday, or through some of the custom scenarios we had where they blocked it off and you had to mutate it before you got to see everything. So this should work out pretty well. Plus we can get everywhere with the airplanes, so we don't have to worry about getting locked out of anything. This is probably my favorite. We don't need any birds or anything because we can infect by plane. Okay, 4 points. That increases mutation. We'll just hold off. Work on our planes. 9 points for Trojan planes 2. Because really those are our big carriers to get anywhere. So it's better to focus on what works for you, I guess. 3 million, 4 million people infected. And we can go with aggressive and destructive planes, or we can go with more, or we can go with increased infectivity. These two have about the same run out for what they add. 11 points for Trojan. We'll get more of them. So we were pretty able to hammer away at countries by putting more people into them. And now we'll get that one for roamers. 9 points. And then this one, more travel. So 11 points for more travel. Since that's our primary focus of spreading, I don't see where it would hurt to kind of push that a little bit. Okay, we got detected. Okay, and now we need to get down here. 16 points for genetic hardening. And 20 points for genetic hardening 2. Just another parasite. Don't worry, public. They can easily cure it. I think they are going to be mistaken. Okay, so we got everything in here we really need. So let's start working on some symptoms. Neural breach. Okay, so now we're kind of spread all over, so China's done. So yeah, that was good. Okay, that kind of got us equals increased control over host brain. Manually manipulate the host or lessening it. Yeah, let's make them less allergic to the reactions of the worm. Reduce anxiety. Yeah, I think we need to work this tree. This harder to concentrate. That took out all our severity. That's okay. Yeah, we need confusion. There we go. Well, those 2 billion people infected. That's a good start, right? Russia's got 3, Finland, Sweden. Let's hit these islands. Not that anything's out of our reach, but never hurts to be proactive in getting into difficult to reach areas before they start firebombing everything. Some of these countries take pretty drastic action. Okay. Very hard to cure. Aneurysm might be a little too deadly right now. Federation works for 19. We'll wait for that. We should be there soon. Do anybody in Canada? Oh, no, we have not infected Canada yet. Now we have. Just getting those places that we have trouble getting to sometimes. Okay, and devotion. Constantly think about the worm and it triggers intense rushes of pleasure. 24 points. We want our people to be devoted to the worm. Yes, we do. We would like them to enjoy their trip into madness. For sure. Okay, this part's all done. Oh, Iceland, you think you're so well protected. We are not infecting very fast. Philippines is hit. All right, what are we looking at here? Spain, Italy. All right, so we're focused in this area now. Our infectivity is not very high, 24 points. Forcing the host to obsess over a specific worm-related task or transcendence, treating it like a god. But I do think we need to start rolling back some of that research. So 21 points. Next one is 30 points. Didn't help much, it was only 8%. Is that going to give me a little bit of everywhere? Nope. Italy, Central Europe, and Balkan and Baltic. So Italy's still clean. Whoa, 75%. Come on, boyos. Get around. We are not doing very well in some of these areas. We are not gaining any more points. Alright, this is it's not working out in our favor today. Missed it by 1 point. I don't think that's going to help. Just don't see it being enough. Nope. We did not infect enough people in a short enough amount of time. So we got defeated. So let us try again. When was that? This golden age. Global warming. Ice age. guess that one, I don't know. Pirates. Whoa. Smallpox. Volcanic ash. Alright. We'll do the Nipah virus. See all environments. Looks good. Murky Wound. That's a good name. We'll go with that. Alright, so we're going to start in India. India has an airport and a shipyard, so that's good. What are we? We are a virus. Oh good, bats. Bats are good because bats seem hard to kill, if I remember. Drowsiness. Coughing. Photophobia. Some of these read a little differently than the basic ones. Okay, so we need drug resistance at 11. We're going to burn through these first months. There's 11. Oh, hey, Festival of Love. That is when you grab the nausea one. Alright. 6 points for drowsiness. Let me grab that. I guess that hinders. Research scientists are slightly less productive, so that might help us slow down the cure a little bit. So yeah, where you need to grab that. All right. Okay, so those add more symptoms, but we need cold and hot, so it's going to be about 21 points we need. So we'll zip forward for that. What does coughing, shortness of breath? No, no, nothing. Difficulty with swallowing. Headache, photophobia, confusion, harder to concentrate on complex tasks. But we need heat resistance. Now we need cold resistance for 10. points for swine 1. Just to get over that rural bump. 16 points for bats 3. There we go. And now we just tromped on India. Man, we've got 1 billion people. Lethal bat attacks. Alright, whatever. More likely to be cured. Don't want that. We want that for 11 points. Yep, because they're starting to work on the cure. But they're all infected, so maybe that'll... their headaches will slow them down. And 27 points for genetic hardening, 2. Alright, we'll grab that. Then we'll grab that for neurologicals. Finally, we got one with a fever. I don't know how you can have a proper plague without a fever. Two's 21. We're gonna need it. So we're gonna need to hurry up and get up there. Yeah, that fever gave us a little fatality there. Photophobia wouldn't be too bad, 7 points. We're 2 billion people. Just need to hit the rest of those islands. That's the problem with flipping back and forth between virus types is I keep forgetting we don't have planes in this one, so... Photophobia. Got confusion. Memory loss. Research doctors lose progress. Maybe we save that one. Unless it like cumulatively takes away progress as it goes. Okay, so rich, urban, humid, cold. We don't really have any. We get in Russia yet? Yes, we did. Russia is rural. All right. What's still Colombia, Caribbean, Greenland? That's our only stickler. Gotta get into Greenland, gotta get in the Caribbean. Norway better take off. As much as we pumped into cold weather, they better get going. Somebody better get something in the Caribbean too. Whoa, 20% already. Dang, they're not fooling around. Alright, so let's see what happens when we get that. They did lose 1% progress. But that's it. Just 1%. Alright, so we got in there. Now, oh, you closed your port, you jerks. Do we have any more? No. Dogs? No. Where's 2? No, we'll get the urban. I already got a bunch of rural. Next one is 31, and we got it, so. I don't see how we're going to get over there now. Is that the only country? Yes. Greenland, again, the only country we did not infect. Maybe a body will wash up on the shore or something. It's happened before. And they close their port. Well, we're getting our... Let's go full out on these. Damn you, Greenland. Tachycardia. Bleh. We're killing people like crazy now. And we're still not there to Greenland. You just wish somebody to run over there. All these dead people, there should be a body or two in the ocean. Guessing Canada and Greenland are the only two countries not totally infected. Man. Yep. Alright. Well, looks like this one's going to be another loss. Gave it our best shot, though. We really almost had it if we would have pushed through Norway just a little quicker before they closed their port. They would have got somebody over there, but they didn't. We're pretty deadly. I don't know that we could get any more deadly. Meningitis would make it more deadly. So would encephalitis. But those seem to be the only two we're missing. Oh no, respiratory failure does make it way more deadly. So we get these three, we get the trifecta of death, but we've got everything can to spread it. Let's grab that. I don't know what it's going to give us, but no bonus to, oh hey, what's this? Oh, that would have been nice to have. Ship transmission, wealthy and urban, planes. That would have been a nice tree to have. Would have been nice to grab that. I thought since it made it easier to cure, it might make it harder for us. Instead, no, it pretty much gives you the things we were missing that we really needed. Well, can't win them all. They're wearing protective suits. They're totally funded for research. Their land borders are closed. The ports are closed. They've quarantined all horses, dogs, and but they didn't kill all the bats. Huh. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I know you're 50% done. Oh, your government's collapsed. And we lost. Oh well. Can't win them all the time.
Flight 291 is now boarding. All passengers
Well,
proceed to gate.
Better luck tomorrow, I guess. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this adventure in virusing. Even though we were unsuccessful, we learned some things today. And we had some fun. Can't win every time, but the times when you don't win, you learn from them and you can use those experiences later. I know now that one of those trees would have opened up if we would have taken the chance and grabbed that one that makes it easier to cure. That would have put us in a better position to get around the world quicker. So sometimes we have to take some more risks. We're playing a little too careful on some of them. So something to note there. Sometimes you can't always be the safe side. You gotta take some chances. So we will take some chances on it tomorrow, and we will see if that helps. Anyway, subscribe to the channel if you don't mind. I really need to get some more subscribers, and you are more than welcome to join our little family here. And like the video, that always helps me out. And if you, for some reason, didn't like the video, other than the fact that I totally blew it twice in a row, send me an email. Let me know what's going on. Just click the comment, send me a note, and give me some constructive criticism, some feedback. I read everything. I read all the comments. Sometimes I don't get a chance to reply to them all, but I do read them. Anyway, hopefully this recording did not skip and did not pause. And I've been watching it on my other monitor, and I have not noticed any lag or delay. So that's a good thing. Seems our performance is back up to shape, and that seems to be beneficial. So we're going to try something different today. I don't think we're going to do a World of Warcraft video because that game is so intensive, but we're going to try a new game. Just one little shot with it, see how it works out. But this one's running up 40 minutes, so I think it's good enough. Anyway, I will see you guys later. Check out the new video that's going up after this one. I think you'll enjoy the game. I've seen it played before, so I'm pretty sure I have an idea how it works, but we're going to totally learn how to play it by ourselves. I will catch you over there. Have a good day.